Yo, what's going on, champions? It's Marquise Money Mike Williams, founding member and executive senior director here at JMG Direct, and I would like to welcome you to Saturday morning training. I'm super duper pumped. Let me get this PowerPoint up so that we can get this party started. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom, boom. Hope everybody's having a phenomenal Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday. Well, at least down here is a beautiful Saturday. I don't know about where you guys are, but we know it's always beautiful up in Minnesota. Nice and hot. Yes, yes. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into the party. I'm going to put myself back on screen. All right, so yes. So jumping right into training, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. Man, I'm fired up about life. I'm fired up about where we are. But one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about today is a mind is a terrible thing to waste, right? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And when you start thinking about all the trainings that we've had up to this point, when we talk about the simplicity of the business, it is a systematic thing that you follow. If we understood that if all you had to do is partner with 3 people and gather 2 retail customers, that it will put you in position to get whatever you desire in life. That is the beginning of the system. That is the prerequisite. And from there, you become a cheerleader. You get pom-poms. You become the biggest support network for those 3 people and make sure that they're dialed in. You make sure you're their protector. You make sure that they stay connected with their goals and their dreams and that they know what to do. You give them the directions, right? You're in the mentorship program, right? So along the way, there's going to be things that come against you and try to stop you from being successful, from trying to stop you from believing, trying to distract you from having time. And if you don't keep your mind at ease, if you don't keep your mind at peace, then you will allow yourself to be distracted. You will begin to second guess yourself. If you've been on training for the past month, you know what to do to be successful in JMG Direct. Now, it's just to go do it. So today I'm going to help you tap into that. We've talked about the 48-hour plan of action. We talked about the importance of the first 48 hours, finding out why you want to do this business, making the decision that you want to do the work. Matter of fact, we still going to go over that. All right. For those of you who don't know me, I said my name, but I want you to understand the difference between amateurs and professionals is training, right? And of course, a big welcome to all the new champions that have joined our team this week. I know you guys are like, this guy's crazy. The foundation, right? What I was saying in all of my menagerie of my soapbox is all we do is expose, right? This is the simplest business in the world. You get all the benefits. You truly have nothing to lose and everything to gain. But our launch strategy is success with JMG is simple as 1, 2, 3. and you catapult yourself. You tell the story of what the rest of your business can look like in the first 48 hours. So as a new representative, in the first 48 hours, you're going to tell on yourself. No matter what you say, when you go on a job interview, you're all suited and booted, and you're like, yes, I can do this, I can do that, and that's what I've done in the past. But when you get to training, that's where they find out, can you really do the things that you said you could do, right? So the first 48 hours, that's where we find out, like, how serious is this person? Do they really want something more out of life? Are they really willing to do the work that it takes to get it? Because until you know why, the how doesn't matter. In the first 48 hours, as a new representative, the sponsor is going to tell on themselves too. How much do they care? Because a lot of times we don't care how much somebody knows until we know how much somebody cares. Now, it was funny. I was watching a show. I walked by a show. My wife was watching the other day. It's called The Lioness, right? And the premise of the show, it's one of those commando shows, secret agency type shows. And the lady was saying, it was Zoe Saldana. And she had a new recruit, and she was catching her up to speed on the mission. And she started asking her questions. Are you married? This and this and that. She said, look, I'm not your friend, right? I'm not your friend. We have a mission, a task at hand. One, for me to keep you alive, for you to accomplish the mission. Will we develop a friendship along the way? It's possible, but right now, I'm not your friend. If I had to choose between being your friend and keeping you alive, I'm going to choose keeping you alive all day, every day. And that's how I am as I bring new people into the business. If I had to choose between you reaching your goals and dreams and us being friends, I'm going to choose you reaching your goals and dreams every single time. Now, if we become friends, after a while you reach your goals and dreams, or in pursuit of your goals and dreams, then that's great. That's the best of both worlds. But my mission, my focus, my purpose is to help you reach your goals and help you reach your dreams. All right? So in the first 48 hours, we're finding out, are you serious about helping me as a new rep? And as a sponsor, we're finding out, are you serious about reaching your goals and reaching your dreams? Okay? Because the last part of the launch strategy is simple. It's gather 2 customers so that you're qualified to earn commissions. And then we want to go cast out our nets. We want to partner with 3 people and teach them to do the same thing. Make a decision and get qualified. So if you have any questions during this training, I'll be happy to answer them for you. Just put a Q and ask the question. And if I don't catch it during training, then I'll follow back up and I'll make sure that they get answered along the way. But again, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. The only thing right behind a terrible mind that you're wasting is an opportunity, because an opportunity is a terrible thing to waste. And all of us are in the James G. Direct opportunity. And you want to make sure that you're not wasting it. So today we're going to jump into mindset a little bit, right? I'm not going to keep you too long, because if you're not getting the results that you want, then the only reason you're not getting the results that you want is because you're not working, right? It's because you're not working. And some of you might be saying, Marquise, I'm working. I'm doing it. And if that's the case, what are you doing? Because if you're doing something, then you're not following directions. And it's important to understand there's a difference between activity and productivity. There's a difference between activity and productivity. If I took a fork and I took a plate of food, like some good food, like I know, Mr. Jones know how to cook. He know how to throw down, right? So if I'm sitting in a plate, Mr. Jones then got on the grill and he's doing this thing, right? And if I took a fork and I just started, scooping some of the food and just going like this, not opening my mouth though, right? I'm putting it up to my mouth. I'm grabbing the chicken with 2 hands. I'm like, after a while, my arms are going to get tired. After a while, subconsciously, I'm going to get frustrated because I'm doing the activity. I'm doing the motions, but I'm not being productive. And because I'm not being productive, I'm not being fulfilled. So you have to understand subconsciously, your mind is going to lead you astray. You're going to be overwhelmed if you don't start putting yourself in a position to be productive and not just active, right? It's like running in place. It's like, you ever seen the scary movies where it's like one scene, the scary person is like way far, and then the person who's running, the scary person is walking, right? And then they turn to another scene and the scary person is like close. It's like, how's she running, but he walking, and then they're that close? They'll get frustrated, right? But so when you look at the network marketing industry, right, I want you to get things in perspective so that you can see how simple this is. It's a $180 billion industry worldwide. There's money on the table. There's money there. Some companies, they're going out of business because they can't survive. The money's not there. That's not a problem in the network marketing industry. Millions of people participate worldwide. Thousands of people earn huge incomes. Hundreds of thousands earn full-time incomes. Millions earn part-time income. It's okay to fall anywhere within that spectrum, and you start with part-time income. You're going to be one of the millions who earn part-time income, because to become a thousandaire, to become a millionaire, you have to first become a thousandaire. To become a thousandaire, you have to first become a hundredaire. All right? So be okay, but always be thankful, but never be satisfied. Right? Be thankful for the check, but don't be satisfied. Desire for the next level of check. Be thankful for the three people, the one person, but don't be satisfied, because the goal is to get three. Be thankful that you have three people, but don't be satisfied, because the next step is the promotion to advanced representative. All right? But it's beautiful to be able to make time and money together. And it's the only realistic opportunity for real residual income for the average everyday person. Yeah, you can do music, but you got to have the skill set and the talent and the gift to write music. All right? So there's a few things out there, but it requires a skill and a gift that is not duplicable. So you have to decide. You could settle for your job, right? Be thankful for it. But again, don't be satisfied. So a job, you look at it, 40-year plan, 40-plus year plan these days. You have a boss. You're making linear income, paid one time, right? You go to work, you get paid. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. And there's no tax benefits. Or you can add that network marketing jetpack. You have a 3 to 5 year plan. Even less with JMG Direct if you follow directions. You don't have a boss. You're your own boss. But that comes with a higher level of discipline, right? Higher level of discipline. You get residual income paid over and over and over and over again. And the huge tax benefits make it a win-win situation for everybody involved. When you're looking at the company, the vehicle, right? Because there's 4 things that you have to believe in. That's what we're going over today. The 4 beliefs of network marketing, right? 4 beliefs of success in network marketing, right? So we talked about the industry, right? Now we're talking about our company, JMG Direct. This is your vehicle, right? When you get in a vehicle, you have all the confidence that that vehicle is going to take you to your destination, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't get in that vehicle. I don't get on my bicycle to go to Minnesota. Why? Because I'm probably not going to get to Minnesota, right? So when we look at the company, we're backed by a team with over 50 years of combined experience. We have a proven system. System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. We got experienced leadership. $1 million producing leadership. $1 million producing owner. Our owner has been where you're attempting to go. He has intimate knowledge of what you're going through, what you're thinking, how you feel. That's amazing. It's not just some daddy Warbucks at the top that needs a hobby. The products and the services, necessity-based. People already need, use, and want what we have. That's why we call it the life business, because we're not just magically thinking of some products. We're studying. We have a team who are studying, looking at trends, looking at big data, finding out what people want. And we're saying, hey, we're going to offer it. Bada bing, bada boom. Best value in the industry. We've been awarded one of the best credit care products in the industry. Plus, we have the Trusty Award. right? We look at our compensation plan. Let me get my big head out the way, right? Oops, I don't know how I went too far ahead, but get my big head out the way, right? So you got the compensation plan, residual commissions for gathering customers, fair and balanced compensation plan. You guys, this is a beautiful company. Like I've seen a lot of companies out there, but it doesn't get any better than JMG Direct. Luxury trips and cars, lifestyle bonuses, revenue sharing. Mr. Jones is very generous. And then the timing. We got a recession-proof business. We've been in the network marketing industry since 97, Mr. Jones has already. This is a ground floor opportunity. You are in at a position where you have the opportunity to be a pioneer. And what we're doing right now is really never been done before. Going direct to the customer with the way that our online system is set up, you're at the right place at the right time. JMG Direct has it all. So that brings us to the most important aspect. You. See, you could believe in the industry. You could believe in the company. You could believe in the products and the services. And those are all things important that you have to believe in. But a lot of people struggle with believing in themselves. You got to believe you deserve to be successful. You got to believe that people should work with you. You got to believe that God is no respecter of persons. And if he'll do it for this person, he'll do it for you as well. And sometimes that's not as easy. So you got to start working on yourself. In order for your situation to change, you have to first be willing to change yourself. And that starts with personal growth and development. For those that know me, you've often heard me say this is a personal growth and development business with a compensation plan attached. I could teach you what to do till I'm blue in the face. But if you don't believe that you can do it, then you're never going to do it. I can give you all the strategies. I can give you all the nuggets, as I talked about last week, the checks, the gold nuggets, all the catchy phrases and everything. I could give it all to you. But if you don't believe that you deserve it, and if you don't believe that you can do it, then you're never going to go out and get it. So, keys to a successful mindset is you got to have a strong passion. You got to see yourself achieving your goals ahead of time before you achieve them. You got to invest in personal growth and development. That's one of the most important things I can tell you. In order for your situation to change, you have to first be willing to change yourself. You can work hard on your job if you have one. You can work hard on your business, whether it's traditional or JMG Direct. You'll make a pretty good living. You'll probably make some money as well. But when you work hard on yourself to become a better you, that is when you'll transform and you will make a fortune. Some recommended reading I have for you. Anything by Paul D. Jones. Who Told You You Were Broke? Schedule for Success. I Quit Being Broke. They're available right in your online store. You get a customer point and a commission for ordering your personal growth and development. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That's also another great one. Timeless classic. Surround yourself with successful people, you guys. Constantly plug into all JMG Direct events. Don't look at them as a burden. Don't look at them as I have to. Look at them as something you get to do. You get to be a part of history because pretty soon, after a certain amount of time, I'm going to pass the torch. And you have to be here learning and soaking up the knowledge, soaking up the way things are done so that you can get that torch, you can get that baton and run with it. But it's important for you to realize one of the most important aspects for you to believe in yourself is to understand that you're not in the products and services business. That's JMG Direct's business. We are the marketing arm. You are in the leverage business. You are in the people business. So you got to get good at connecting with people. You got to get good at talking to people, whether it's directly or indirectly if you're utilizing some type of computer or text or online platform. Me personally, I don't care how you get it in front of the people. Just get it in front of the people. Get them plugged into our system and we're going to run with them. We're going to support them. We're going to teach them. We're going to educate them just like we're doing you. So a quote, I seen this morning. Mr. Paul D. Jones posted it on his wall, and it fit perfectly because I was looking for a quote for the day. No one's going to give you anything. If you want it, go out and work for it yourself. Mr. Willie Luster, the inspiration behind Luster Shine. So we got the Simple Wealth Blueprint this week. Make a commitment to show up. This is your business. You should show up at your business events. We have the Paul D. Jones Show. Great value, great tool. How many other companies, whether it's at your job or in any other company, do you know where the owner puts out value such as this just for free, just to pour into people? Mr. Jones is dedicated to improving the lives of as many people as possible. And people want to connect with that. People want to be a part of that. And you should too. All right? So I want to thank each and every one of you for jumping on. Always remember, replay.simplewealthblueprint.com, memoryjogger.simplewealthblueprint.com. Great tools for you to utilize to help you grow your business. But they're not going to help you if you don't believe in yourself and that you deserve to be successful. They're not going to help you if you don't believe in the home-based business industry, if you don't believe in JMG Direct, if you don't believe in the products and the compensation plan. You have to believe, because when you believe, you'll go out and achieve. So the call to action this week, commit to showing up. There's no way to be successful if success isn't on your schedule. Commit to prospecting, at least 2 new people a day. Utilize technology to your advantage. Text, inbox, DM, phone. These are all things that are there for you. Partner with at least one person this week. Set that simple goal. Saturdays are the day for you to set your goal for the week. Friday is the time to celebrate either achieving your goal or saying, yo, I got to cross the finish line, and going hard so that you can finish your goal. Because at the end of the day, you're the best investment that you got. And you were born to win. So play to win right now. Because each and every one of you are already a champion. I love you. I appreciate you. I got your back. I'll see you at the top. And I'll see you at the bank. Peace out.